Hello friends, welcome back again. In the previous video, we learned about positive transition sensing contact, and in this video, we will try to understand about the negative transition sensing. So let's get started. First of all, we will open our XG5000 software, and here we will create the program. Negative transition sensing contact also you can find in the contact session. And how we can create? First of all, we will create one internal bit. Direct we can choose this, nothing issue. This is negative transition sensing contact, also you can choose directly, and you can give the any address. An example MX0 when I choose. So, and next we will make the one output. An example, we will take the MX10 for example. Any number you can choose, it's nothing issue. And next you can choose it here number of the open contact of the MX10, and you can choose the output, physical output, for an example QX10. So this program we will be downloaded into the PLC. First we will be connect, and this program will be right into the PLC, and let's check. And click OK and go to the monitor. And now I will give the signal at the MX0 and go to the change current value and click OK. And you can see our MX0 is on, but our output is not on. Again I give the signal at the MX0, but you can see nothing any happen. MX10 is not on, and also our output is not on. Because of why? This is the very small friction of time. This is the giving the small pulse which is cannot execute the MX10. It's working but cannot showing display. Yani this is small time in the milliseconds. This cannot show to display, and also it's cannot understand. How we can do this one? Just again once we will stop the PLC and we will modify this program. How we can modify? Because of this MX10 we will be delete this MX10, and what we will do, we will use the set function. Here same this number QX10 MX10, we will change the number. This is the last number showing. We will choose the MX10. We will use this to make the set condition, because of this signal is coming very small, and when this signal will become, after this MX10 will be goes to set condition. After when it's set condition, this will be energize our output physical contact Q010 will be energized. So we have to make one more line for the open contact of the MX1 for example we can choose, and we have to make it here a reset condition. MX10 we need to make it reset to close our output. So now we will download this program into the PLC. Click OK. And make it run and go to the monitor. And now you will be see, as I give the signal at the MX0, our output will be not on. Why not on? Because of we are using the negative transition sense contact. Because what's the difference between positive transition and negative transition? This is the difference. When you release the signal, after your output will be on. In the positive transition system, sensing contact will be on when you give the signal. But instead of this positive transition sensing, when you use the negative transition sensing contact, as we remove the signal, after our MX10 will be goes to set. You can see again I will make the signal, and you can see our MX10 is now in the set condition. This is not on, just only in a microsecond it will be just give the signal to our MX10. It will be goes to now in set condition, and our output is now on. But now if we like to be make it reset, we have to be give the signal at MX1. So I will again signal at MX1. You can see in the given signal our output will be off. Hope guys you will be understand about this negative transition sensing contact. If not understand anything, you can send me the message in comment section. I will give you feedback as soon as possible. So thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.